Justice League Dark issue 2 sees Diana's childhood foray into magic revealed as the 12-year-old Diana stumbles into a ritual by the witch women of Themyscira, where dark powers were used to bring forth a creature of eldritch origin. The women captured Diana, branding her with a mark on her forehead. In the present, Wonder Woman and the other heroes continue to battle the eldritch horrors that have awoken in the Hall of Justice basement. Detective Chimp hopes Zatanna has a way to beat the zombies, but her magic only powers the horrors. The team manage to smash the zombie to pieces as Man-Bat escapes into the rafters. Wonder Woman confronts Zatanna, demanding her to tell her what's going on. Swamp Thing calms Diana, saying Zatanna was brought there to give them answers. Zatanna tells the group that she saw a vision from her dead father that said that one of them is the key to magic survival, or that they could speed up the apocalypse. She tells Diana magic is a precious thing and she isn't going to just let it die. Diana said that magic tried to kill Zatanna recently and a room full of people as well, and she had to save Zatanna. Alec reminds her that in turn, Zatanna saved her life. Diana apologizes, saying she's exhausted and wants answers. Answers that Zatanna knows where to get. After helping Kurt change back into a human, the team head to Salem and to the Tower of Fate. As they're invited in, Swamp Thing says that the same roots that touched the zombified cadavers in the Hall of Justice came from within the Tree of Wonder, and he needs to investigate. Inside the tower, they are greeted by Dr. Fate, who knows magic is under assault and they face chaos. Fate knows that he can't provide the answers Diana needs safely, and Zatanna says they aren't here to talk to Kent Nelson, but the original Lord of Order himself, Nabu. Fate agrees and takes Diana and Zatanna with him, leaving Bobo and Kurt alone in the tower. At the Tree of Wonder, Constantine finds Alec, who doesn't have time to deal with John right now. John wonders if Alec told his friends his secret yet, that he is leaving, but Alec hasn't. John expected him to be at his duties a lot longer before joining the Parliament of Trees, and Alec says that he's given much of himself to the world and he still finds a way to disappoint him, so the Green will be better suited to someone who is still rooted within the world. John realizes that Alec has moved on and he's making sure the Tree of Wonder doesn't get into too much trouble as his last mission. John says that last time something like this happened, he knew he had someone to count on, and now he can feel the thing that has been killing everyone, and Alex says that it is almost upon them. In the tower, Kent explains he separated the group because Kirk and Bobo are chaotic figures, whereas Diana and Zatanna have a great respect for his order. Before he tells Diana what she needs, Kent tells her that eons ago, the Lords of Order brought magic into the world to do their bidding. To hold the magic, they are bound into artifacts like the Helmet of Fate, but magic still spreads, forcing these Lords of Order to teach people how to guide and control it using magical wands and other artifacts. It wasn't until the Source Wall broke did the primal void of possibility, which instilled magic onto the world, come alive and wants its magic back. Diana says that there has to be a way to stop this presence of darkness that Swamp Thing felt, but Nabu says that it is too late. Bobo and Kurt meanwhile look around the tower, coming across a vase that Kurt accidentally smashes. Doing so unleashes Khalid Nasor, a former owner of the Helmet of Fate and former Dr. Fate. Khalid desperately tries to tell the heroes that Kent Nelson hasn't been in control of the helmet or the Tower of Fate for weeks, and Nabu has taken over. He returns to the vase as Zatanna thinks something is wrong, and Nabu says that it is time for the world to rid itself of magic. Diana realizes that they have been talking with Nabu and not Kent, who tells her she shouldn't have meddled with his world. Nabu flees from the two heroes as the Otherkind arrives, drowning the tower in darkness. Justice League Dark issue 2 was another awesome horror and magic filled issue that surprisingly got straight into the story and revealed the actual villain behind the story. I love that Dr. Fate's involvement in the book wasn't a particularly heroic one. Fate, or Nabu, being a type of antagonist is really cool, and I've always liked how sometimes he can be a hindrance to other heroes, and even at times like this one, kind of a villain. The concept of magic being taken back by its makers is something that's so cool that I can't wait to see how James Tynion explores it, and the Otherkind, which we kind of got a glimpse at the end of this issue and looks pretty scary. He also addressed the DCU Dr. Fate in a rather cool way that kept young Khalid's time as Fate in continuity, so kudos for Tynion for actually remembering that that existed. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.